Hey guys, sorry about the white noise. It's probably going to be a hardware issue for a little bit. Gotta wait for my Centrelink to come in and then I can buy a real mic. Obviously the sooner the better, frankly. My birthday's ages away, I'd rather just buy a mic, to be honest. Hope you guys can hear me alright and there's not too much white noise. Okay, so I'm playing Aatrox mid here. Against Akali mid and Graves jungle with a Trundle on my side. Now, Trundle just pings to invade top. I'm not really sure that was the best decision, but I'm following up anyways. You should always, in general, especially in the lower elos where I am, it's better just to follow up with your teammates. The reason why I didn't think it was a good decision is because Graves probably would want to start top, and then rotate to blue, Gromp, and then gank bot or mid. That's not the case here. So obviously he just wants the best least possible, which means starting bottom, because then he'll have support and ADC giving him leash instead of just top. We got a bit of a weird team comp. I mean, Blitzcrank top's not exactly a meta decision, neither is Aatrox mid. Alright, I don't really want to give Trundle leash because my wave's already here, so I just played it back and that's how I pinged it. The Akali thought she'd do more damage with her passive. Quickly proved her wrong by hitting her with my passive and also my third Q. If you don't know how Akali's passive works, whenever she deals damage to a champion with an ability, it'll create like this circle on her screen. When she leaves that circle, she'll gain a movement speed boost and an empowered auto attack like she has now. So I quickly dodged with my E there. I don't want to raid without my passive, because her passive is actually where most of her damage comes from. She got really greedy there. I get quite a lot of damage off, basically half her health, and I still have a bunch. I'm not afraid of a poke with her Qs, which is what Akali is known for doing, because I've got Doran's Shield, is what's giving me so much health regen, ignoring my E. Alright, so it's level 3 first, so I actually try and start a fight here. I missed my W there, unfortunately. I should have saved it until after she used her E, which is that backward dash she just did. Clean up here. Now the wave's pushing really fast, so I need to shove it as fast as possible, which is why I'm using my abilities. The wave. Fuck him up, to be honest. Go through there. I should have just walked away here. So walk out of vision, which is really important. I don't want to see where I am. There's just no reason for it. There's no benefit for me standing in the middle of the lane. My wave still crashed here, so I'm actually just going to take this scuttle. I feel pretty safe doing this because we invaded top and Graves started bottom, so Graves is probably either doing Krugs he's probably doing Krugs at the moment. And I know this because we took the red, so that means he either went Raptors and Krugs or just straight to Krugs, especially after taking this. Unfortunately, I wasn't really paying attention, and that's the reason why my top laner died, and I wasn't there for the fight, which I should have been. So that's absolutely my fault, to be honest. Especially since I was thinking about what I was talking about. I knew Graves was gonna go for a gank. Oh well. So I just saw Graves top here and disappeared, so I actually assumed that he was back, so I probably should have. I'll stay here for a little bit of a fight. She comes in, I quickly dodge. Once you know the champions, know how they work. It's a lot easier to resist, just like I did there. And react to them. So again, she tried trading. She then pull in. Graves came out of nowhere. This is a really good game by the Graves. Really well played by them. Excellent bait by the Akali. Yeah. It was just the Akali, I definitely could have gone in. When she was playing aggressive, I should have gone back. I just didn't expect Graves to be there that fast. It didn't actually take him very long to get down there. He must have literally gone for the gank and ignored his clear path. Oh well, it's just unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to walk back to lane here. Try not to lose as much CS as possible. Unfortunately I'm going to miss a bit, but that's okay. So Graves Alright, so the reason why I'm clearing the caster minions is because they're the ones that do the most damage, ignoring the cannon minion. So clearing them first means that my minions stay healthier, also lets the wave push a bit faster, which is why this wave has crashed and why I'm going bot now. So I'm trying to minimize the amount of time I spent in their vision, which is why I walked the way I did. I see the fight's going on. This is really good that they go to stage here. Unfortunately I wasn't able to kill this maybe. But we do end up catching up to them. Now the reason why I could roam is if you saw the Akali was still mid farming, she can only start coming down now. Unfortunately we did overchase, which is why the Jhin died there, because I was able to clear him in. Yeah, I actually really wanted to take that dragon there, because I didn't expect Akali to be able to do anything here. And yeah, just have to let the chasing out. So I'm just gonna ignore them and keep farming. Again, don't want to lose too much CS. I am winning on CS against the Akali, which is nice. Okay, she went in for a pretty interesting back in. And again, I tried dodge her passive. Once my passive comes back up, I'm happy to trade with her. I'm pretty low though, so I don't want to do that here and stay. I shouldn't have fed Q there to have it. Cool. So I'm trying to keep my distance because there's a lot more health in me. That being said, I now have the minion waves. Passive heals me a little bit. Alright, she's behind me now. So I'm going to ult, maximize my healing and damage, and just overall tankiness, I suppose. So I won that fight. She's in the wrong spot. I was going to punish her for it. Graves comes in. I probably could have killed him since I'm 2 levels above and my healing is actually going to beat his damage. I didn't want to take the risks there and it just felt like I should have backed. So here I've bought Phage. This is going to give me a bit more movement speed when I deal damage, specifically from basic attacks. Also going to reduce Akali's armor, which she doesn't have a lot of, which means I'm going to hit her very, very hard, very quickly. It gives me a bit of health as well, so it gives me a bit of everything I want. Mostly on Aatrox, you want to get 40% cooldown as quickly as possible. This is really good. Now, it's a good thing I set up a ward here, because you saw Akali roaming, which is why I got so many pings. I'll get back to lane. I'm going to try and force her to stay in lane here by not pushing away. I decide I can actually go some hard shove, so that way she can't roam though. So go for a gank here. I'm really just not having it. Good dodges by the Graves there and myself. The thing about Akali and Graves is they have so many dodges, it's annoying for my W. I just hit her really hard there. She should not have done that. I'm just gonna die for this one. Yeah, I don't know why she thought she could go back in. So this is funny. Well, it looks like Trundle's invading. I'm just trying to focus on my wave though. But I'm trying to hard shove it so that way I can leave if I have to. I decide that really nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna start shoving away just so I don't lose too much CS. But then after seeing Trundle come down, I decide, hey, it's dragon time, especially with the Graves up top, which means that we should be able to take it from the chest. Always keep in mind that Kali's now back. I'm still pretty healthy, so I'm just gonna get back to lane again. Especially with Kali hard shoving the wave. It's really good for me, which means I'm not lose too much CS. Oop, missed a cannon minion there. Always feels bad. I was looking to roam there, but the Volibear backed off, so I decided to quickly go back to the lane, but I missed too much. Again, I'm hard shoving this lane, keeping in mind the minions are here, which means their minions are about here as well. And I can back while losing the minimum amount of CS. Kali's trying to freeze the wave, which is really smart by her. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. But in the meantime, I have Black Cleaver, so I have a full item. It's going to be a huge amount of health, cooldown reduction, whole bunch of armor reduction. It's such a good item on Aatrox. Also going to make me a bit faster on the build damage. Alright, so I only lost one melee minion, was 21 gold there. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. This is that timing. She ulted there? What an ult looks like. She ulted again to get away. I didn't actually mean to flash, to be honest. I just wanted to E. But I probably could have killed her if she tried to stay and fight. That's fine. She traded her ult. Didn't need a flash though, but I didn't die. I don't know, cry over it. Missed another cannon minion again. Always kind of tilting, I'll be honest. Yeah. But that's right. Again, I went for the caster minions to fast push the wave, keep them healthy, so I can try and deal as much damage to the tower. Graves comes to defend it. I decided to give it a quick tap and then just walk away. I didn't expect Graves to do anything since it was reloading. Since Graves was there, I couldn't actually back. Yes. You notice how Kali was going this time. Graves not around, I don't think. And she's moved with Graves. Now the reason why she died there is because she already used her dash on me earlier, so I felt comfortable Wing her, which is why she got caught. So keeping in mind those cooldowns is how you tend to win these games. These little skirmishes. I'm actually looking to go around about this way. Nothing I can really do here, so I just go vision and walk away. I am losing a bit of CS, so I overstayed a little bit. But it's not a huge deal. Since we are a bit up on gold. Does mean I don't get it back though, which is kind of sad. I do have quite the lead. I've got a 30 gold lead over Kali. 30 CS lead, sorry, over Kali, which you really don't like. Alright, I see the pings. I'm going to walk towards here. I'm going to walk away from this area because these areas tend to be warded. And I want over there to have the least amount of time to react. I've got a control ward there just to make sure it's not warded. I see him. I press ult to close the gap. He flashes to try and get away. That was such a good blitz trying to kill. And Q comes back on cooldown. Off cooldown now. I'm going to take most of the gold from the blitz track. Me being 4-1 is pretty huge, especially with the CS I have. It's not like amazing CS, but it's acceptable. And since I know Graves' bot, and Kali's bot as well, tower, I wouldn't really be that scared if Kali did roam. She's so far behind. She doesn't even have Gunblade yet, so there's just no way she could take the blitz now, even under tower. So that's why I felt comfortable staying there to take it. The way I pushed, I felt like going back. I knew Volibear would be coming back, and I didn't want to risk anything. despite losing that minion wave. Quickly gonna finish buying things. I get Ninja Tabbies, mostly for the Graves and the Caitlyn, who I'm expecting to be the biggest threats to me. They're auto attack based, Ninja Tabbies reduces that. I also got Vampiric Scepter because I couldn't afford Caulfield's Warhammer, which gives me cooldown. But this gives me life steal, so also very, very good. You can get up and close. Really good against Solid there. Since he's a very up and close person. This was a really sweet steal. I believe Braves did it with his W, if I'm not mistaken. I see that they're actually committing to a fight, which is why I rotated a bit late, as I was expecting them not to do that. Alright, I see Graves here. I think I actually tried to dash, but I fucked it up. So I just went through Blitzcrank. Not Blitzcrank, everything, you can't really do anything here, so I'm just going to walk away. But again, just trying to follow up with your team when you can is ideal. Don't leave them alone. They're pinging the Akali, not me, so just keep that in mind. Alright, we see Akali, we're pinging. Just to be safe. She has Gunblade now, so she's actually dangerous. Not to me, I'm 2 levels ahead. I've got a bunch more CS and items, so I'm not actually afraid of her. I get pings because obviously someone's coming. But I'm just not afraid. To be honest, I've got my ult up. It's level 2. So I can be really aggressive here. Yeah, I'm not afraid of it. At this point I can take 2 people for sure. Which is why I'm able to play as aggressive as I am. Just there I zoned Akali off. She could have walked up for that minion. But me walking up basically forces her to choose between taking damage and the minion. She chose not to take damage, so that means she gets a little less gold. That's called zoning. It's always good to zone whenever you feel you can. But only when you're ahead, really. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying about a dash. That's fine. I don't really mind. These tunnels coming. Now, even though I'm nearsighted, I know exactly where they are. Just clear this way as quickly as possible before we get this go through. They might take it out early. I tried to ult since this fight's definitely going on. Quickly flash to finish off the Volibear. Drop aggro from the tower. So whenever I get a kill, like I did there, I get a movement speed boost. And it resets the time for my... Oh, I don't know if it resets, it's just a lot of extra time on my ult. Which is why I can get back in. There's nothing they can really do, I just get way too hard, I'm too tanky. So just quickly clear out the wave. I know that the wave is about here, so it should be coming up. Oh, there it is. Which means that I'm not going to miss out on too much. So I get it back. And that's just me being a dickhead. I'm 6-1 now, I'm feeling pretty good. So that's all good. I buy Caulfield's Warhammer, the item I was talking about before, with the cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction's super good on Aatrox. You want to have about 40%, which is the maximum. Ignoring runes. So I'm actually going to take Trundle's jungle farm here. There's really nothing else for me to take at the moment. And since I'm so far ahead on both gold and XP, I want to keep it that way. Which is why I'm taking his farm. There was actually a wave crashing here, which I could have gone for, but I decided I really wanted to go for. Red buff's pretty good as well. Extra health, extra damage. It's really good. So I decided to come back. Quickly take this wave. What's left of it. And go in and try and take the Raptors immediately. So I see Akali mid. She needs to be really afraid of me. I'm so much stronger than she is at the moment. Quickly take the wave. Back off. We've got a nice amount of water here. That. Put a control ward down just to make sure there's absolutely no vision. I wasn't really watching to see if Bard had dewatered it or not, so just want to make sure. Also means if they use the Farsight trinket, they won't be able to see much for too long. So I see that we got to kill top, so I ping Jungler, come down and say, hey look, I really want to be gold now. They're a play round. We win a team fight, so that's really happy. This really bothered me. The fucking Bard ulted me, and that's the reason why I couldn't do anything there. Could have easily killed the Graves at least. So that's pretty annoying, but it is what it is. I actually pinged the Bard's ult, so fucked me. Really fucked me over there. They're on Dragon. I'm thinking of backing. But I see Trundle go in. I see Jhin ulting, so I decided to go back in. The red buff, as I mentioned before, is giving me a lot of healing and more health. They started to fight. My ult's on 20-second cooldown, so I can't really do too much. But I'm able to catch her, which is really nice. Get the kill, try and walk away. I don't want to keep the fight going. My ult is actually coming back down in a few seconds, which is why I felt that I could go back in. Because basically I just trying one to gain so much health. So I see them. Immediately go back in, which is super sweet. I get super greedy here. Well, not here, but the Yumi sort of just gave up. Take the CS. Might be a bit later that I get greedy. Anyways, well that's about knowing when to go in and when not to go in. Which is why, even though I was on so low health, I was able to go back in, score 2 kills for our team, which meant we got something for the Dragons. Just go back now, no reason to stay. So I've bought Death Stance here. It's going to give me extra health, not extra health, sorry, extra armor and magic resist, as well as cooldown reduction, and I also take 30% less damage. It's replaced as burn damage over time, and also gives me area of effects. Kind of like Lifesteal, but also applies for abilities as well. So essentially it gives me a fuck ton of healing, and the damage that is Delta's bleed. Basically he's going to get healed over, so it's not really worth thinking about. The item is insane on Aatrox, and on a lot of champions that want to be bruisers. Looks like Balls Deep just got killed. Probably for getting Balls Deep in their territory. Again, I'll land my W, just dashes out of it. Normally what you should be doing, what I should be doing, is on Aatrox, is waiting until he uses that. Volley Bay just got caught out there. My team was waiting for the turn, trying to get the pick. Again, I'm being really aggressive. I'm not afraid of Akali or Graves, even together. Alright. So, I actually fucked this up, it's unfortunate. I definitely could have won this fight. That was really bad. I should have just backed there. So I needed to land that Q there. If I landed on the Akali, he should have died. I would have killed for my final turn and then killed the Graves to use my mana. Assuming Caitlyn didn't ult me. So yeah, I just fucked it up. That's right. Happens. I'm still 9-2-1. Although I did give a big shutdown. 185 CS as well. Again, it's very reasonable. It's not amazing, but you know, I was expecting them to find the lane. It was a pretty cool fight. That was a really cool move by Caitlyn there. She moved actually behind his ult. That was sweet. Bard's able to get away. Well, I did lose that fight. I'm up there and I'm on my way. I just tanked that. He's not killing the Bard because now they're walking towards Baron. I don't really think they're going to take it with me up. That's just way too risky. So I could be focusing the wave. Bard's not too sure there, and he's just double checking. There's also de-warding, which is really nice. Seeing the Akali also gave me a lot of confidence that they went on it. I figured they'd back, which is why I went pretty aggressively in their jungle. I see Graves there, but I'm not going to catch him, so I'm just going to walk away. Try and get the CS here. Unfortunately, it's the cannons, but that's okay. I could have ulted for it, but let's be honest, it's not worth it. My ult is really good, so I don't want to waste it. Team's converging at this point, which means we can... we shouldn't Baron now, but we can look towards being around it. In the meantime though, I see Dragon coming up, so I'm gonna take a bit of farm and pass towards it. I see that my team hasn't actually gone to it, which is why I'm doing this instead of going straight to the Dragon. I'm the carry at this point, so I kind of just want to keep my CS goals really high. Look at the rest of the team. Blitzcrank's doing really well, but he's not really a carry champion. Trundle's doing fine, but he's not like ahead or anything. It's pretty close to the game. Yeah, I didn't think my team needed help, so I just took the farm. Well, that sounds really good. Again, I'm just here not giving a fuck. But, that's the reason why I'm level 16. Volibear's level 12 when he's their top laner. Hilarious. Like, our highest level is usually the top laner, and he's level 14, I'm level 16. That's because I'm focusing on golden XP, unlike these guys. So I'm just taking farm, chilling. I think this is actually where I get greedy. I see the fight starting up. I want in, I'm ready, I'm so fucking ready. Yeah, this is where I get greedy. I should just back off, there's absolutely no reason to go there. Yeah, that was my first view. So I died. Bard ults. Maybe there's I was dead anyways. I just messed it up. Got way too greedy. There was absolutely no reason to chase. If it was just a Kali, by all means. But the Yuumi is the Yuumi route is what I wanted. I didn't have flash, so I was gonna think I had flash. Dead in there. Blitzcrank in chat actually said he's bad at this point. It was really funny. Oh, I did have flash up. Alright, that's embarrassing. Well, should have flashed in response to the ult. Oh, that's 3 deaths now. I'm still 11-3-1 with 229 CS in 29 minutes. So definitely a lot better than the rest of my team, and I'm definitely the hard play guy. I'm also the most fed on both teams. So important to note that I'm just a lot stronger than them and the rest of my team right now. lost a bunch of CS. I didn't expect the Bard's auto attack wave to clear up. I go in, I don't give a fuck. That wasn't the best decision, I'll be honest. I'm just fucking around. I'm actually trolling at this point, I swear. Put a ward there to see if they come in. If Bard had the land of that, they probably was dead, because it applies a stun whenever there's a wall behind it. Looks like Caitlyn's got a bit of a wall of traps set up. They're trying to stop a push, which is why I went this way. Take the scuttle. I don't really see any reason to be mid. Because standing at each other. I'm going behind, I'm signaling, I'm waiting for my team to catch up. I go in. This poor Volibear was left on his own. I chased the Volibear instead of helping my team. Probably not the best decision. But I managed to get a kill. I flash in. This is quite annoying these days. But he's just got too much movement speed to the Yumi, I can't catch him. Meantime, I don't know what this guy's doing again. Whole thing they're not using it. The Bard got pretty angry at him there. He's hilarious. Again, I'm not really afraid of anything at this point. I'm so strong. That's why I took blue buff. I see that Graves is overextending a little bit, so I'm going to come after him. Ult here, I'm going to hope I can catch him. Do a bunch of damage. Yumi is unbelievably good at keeping him alive. And again, he's just able to dash out of my third cube. Not able to catch him there, it's a little disappointing. That's fine, whatever. I see she's doing that, so it makes me pretty happy. That's a Kali ult. I'm gonna be careful with the skills again. Just before I walk away there. I got really low. The rest of the team fights and on their own. That being said, my team's starting to go back in. I think they're frontlining for me. To get Mortar back in our team. Get back into the dragon since they're being pushed off. And now that I'm a little bit healthier, I can go in, get my hard. Ult. I'm going for the Volibear there because they're not getting killed. The reason why that's important is the movement speed and damage boost I get. Able to capture there. You see, the tower's actually just not even doing anything to me. So I'm actually just going to walk away. No thanks to you. Back in. I'm back to full health after that fight, which is super nice. If I didn't say before, if you get a kill or a takedown, I should say, in Aatrox ult, you get a whole bunch of health back. Helps you keep fighting. Take farm, knows when not to, even though there's stuff here, the thing just died, so I don't expect him to do that. Also with a bush down from earlier. Don't expect him to do much. They're just not stopping it. I guess I think they off, which is probably fair enough. Well, they all back to whatever it is they're doing. I'm just gonna take the farm. There's no reason for me to back at this point, especially in this free farm here. I expected it to kill it there, but oh well. Ocean Soul is so good for me as well. I feel so much health. It's absolutely insane. Again, I'm actually going to back here now got my next item, which is Guardian Angel. It's going to keep me alive, keep me safe. Like they're going to focus me, and with Guardian Angel, if I die, it's not going to matter too much. So I'm deciding what my next item's going to be. I'm just thinking about it. Should have been a lot faster on it. Should never really take this long to decide on what you're going to do. Especially if there's a fight here. That's just an oversight on my part. So I quickly decide that the item I want is going to be Dreadnought. I just want the extra health, the extra movement speed, the extra armor. It's going to keep me alive in fights, and more importantly, it's going to let me catch up to champions like Akali, Graves, and whoever Yumi's on. So I started building that. I fucked up my dash there because I was watching the map. But it's okay because I got 40% cooldown reduction, so I can do it often.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I don't know why I went in this direction. I'm gonna be honest, it's stupid. I should have gone this way. But that's okay. My team actually asked me to split, which is why I didn't go with them. I'm fine with that. As long as they're comfortable with taking their team, I can do a lot of damage, so there's absolutely no reason to split. Splitting is a great way to put pressure on. Like you see how my team's actually winning there. Even if it was even on the custom there, we're going to get something against here, and I can take more than one champion. Especially because I'm level 18. Team and I rejoin and make sure we apply as much pressure as possible with the inhibitors. Again, I'm just putting pressure on because I want my abilities to fine. I see you get deep feed there, so now's the time to go in. I do get hit by Kettle stuff there. Yeah, this blitz track's insane. And yeah, we get the win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that and learned something. And just tell me how the video goes. Thanks guys.